Hey folks, Chuck Howard, aka the Sauce Boss, back with you with this week's edition of Monkey TV, the official video newsletter of Sauce Monkey Spirits. We're located in the Springfield Town Center in the beautiful metropolis of Fort Mill, South Carolina. Super easy to get to. We're just 1 mile off of Interstate 77, right at the intersection of Springfield Parkway and Highway 21. Speaking of one is not the loneliest number this week. One means 1 year anniversary. We will have been open 1 year coming this Friday. Does that blow your mind or what? It blows my mind. And the best thing about it, most satisfying thing about it, is there are a bunch of folks who said it couldn't be done. And guess what? To those of you who said it couldn't be done, kiss my ass. Yeah, I'm pumped up because we are psyched. We've got a great celebration to thank you, our wonderful Sauce Monkey patrons, as we like to call them. Got a ton of stuff going on. Let's get right to it and let you know what's going on. Last week, we put Dixie Vodka, our #1 seller. We put it on special. We dropped $2 off it, half gallon, $23.99. It went so well, we're going to continue it all week long. So a half gallon of Dixie Vodka, our #1 seller, $23.99. You'll save $9 compared to buying a half gallon of Tito's. You'll taste no difference. I guarantee you. So come on down, and Dixie on special all week long. And speaking of Dixie, we got a big-ass party planned all day Saturday, and it even starts Friday. I'll get to Friday in a minute. But on Saturday, we've got a Dixie vodka tasting from noon to 3, and Dixie has more than just the regular vodka. They've got a citrus that's really popular. They've got a peach that's made with peaches out of one of the top farms in Georgia. They've got a wildflower, they call it. It's honey vodka made with honey from the Savannah Bee Company. They've got a great pepper vodka as well. And so come on down, try Dixie if you haven't tried it yet. Come on down Saturday, Dixie vodka tasting. Also on Saturday, Conviction Bourbon. We've had great success with our great friends from Southern Grace Distillery up in Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. Conviction, if you haven't tried their very popular, very good selling bourbon, that tasting is from 3 to 6. We're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs all afternoon. Our good friends from the Small Bar are going to be here cooking. And also, spend $20 or more, you can spin the Wheel of Monkey. You can get, if you spend $20 or more, get a 1% discount. Maybe you'll get a 2% discount off your purchase. We're going to have monkey t-shirts we'll be giving away, monkey hats. So all day long, it's going to be a monk fest. That's all I can tell you. So come on by, celebrate with us as we thank you, our wonderful loyal supporters. Now, Friday is technically our 1 year anniversary date. We opened up on February 7th, 2019 officially. So on Friday, the great folks from Partita Tequila are going to be here. They're also bringing a taco truck with them. So if you try to Partita Tequila from noon to 3 on Friday, you'll also get a taco or two. So come on by. And Partita Tequila, by the way, was just voted the #1 tequila by the Tequila Regulatory Commission in Mexico. You know, there's a ton of damn tequilas in Mexico, and Partita just was given that honor. So come on by Friday, either on lunch or on your way home. Grab you a taco and try some tequila. All right, so we've got the Dixie special. We're going to have a Conviction special. Also for you, my bourbon bros, as I like to say, my bourbon bros. We have a new bourbon that's just released in South Carolina. It's called Rabbit Hole out of Louisville. Great folks, and they are making some tremendous juice that continues to win awards. Rabbit Hole, knocking $2 off of every bottle of Rabbit Hole this all week long, and of course continuing through the weekend. So Rabbit Hole's been around for since like 2001, and they just recently built a brand new state-of-the-art facility in Louisville, 50,000 square foot. Look at that video there, folks. As you can see, these folks are mean in business. And another cool thing about Rabbit Hole is, you know how I like to get my ego stroked? Yeah, I admit it. Well, one of the owners of Rabbit Hole was flying to Columbia earlier last week, and he stopped by the store. He was on his way to Columbia for a sales meeting. He didn't stop at one of the big warehouse stores that he passed. coming back from the airport. No, he came to Sauce Monkey Spirits because he wanted to find out what is going on with this place. Why are so many folks buying their booze here? He came in, he digged the vibe. Of course, he digged me, and I'm digging Rabbit Hole for sure. But let's talk seriously about their juice, because it is damn good, and I had a chance to try it when they stopped by at the store last week, and it's really good and already selling very well here. Let's start with their straight bourbon. It's called High Gold. This stuff has already scored double gold in the New York International Spirits Competition and won Best in Show. So you know it's good. I tried it. It's damn good. 70% corn, 10% malted barley, wheat, and honey malted barley complement the corn notes very well. It's matured for almost 3 years in charred white oak. Now, what makes Rabbit Hole different from many of the major bourbon suppliers is their oak barrels are not charred with a gas-fired flame. Their barrel maker, they char them over wood. So you get that extra nice oakiness and the wood smoke in every bottle of whether it's their rye or their bourbons. It's fantastic. So that's unique. So their straight bourbon is kick-ass. Their straight rye whiskey is called Boxer Grail. It won a double gold in New York. It's crafted with 95% rye, 5% malted barley, undergoes the same maturation regimen as the bourbon. And, you know, simplest way for me to describe that rye is I am not a rye fan. I don't like rye whiskeys. I'm not a big Scotch fan. I'm trying to get better with it. But this rye right here is smooth as hell. And I could drink that every day. But like I said, I don't like the rye. But my favorite, it's called the Derringer. Right here, beautiful bottle. And the Derringer is finished in PX sherry casks. It's an awesome, I don't know, after dinner, it would be fantastic for it. And even if maybe you lean towards wine, but you want to try bourbon, get into it a little bit, I highly recommend the Derringer out of Rabbit Hole. It is really, really good. So come on in, get you some Rabbit Hole, visit them online, learn more about their products. But again, $2 off on Rabbit Hole all week long as we celebrate the Sauce Monkey's birthday. Baby Monkey. Maybe we got to come up with a name for the monkey. Maybe that'll be our next contest that we do here. So again, as you can see, I'm pumped up. I couldn't be more proud of what we've done, and I really sincerely thank you for helping us get this thing off and rolling. So again, Dixie, $23.99 all week, and then on Saturday we've got the tasting from noon to 3. Conviction Bourbon, we're taking price off that. Tasting 3 to 6 on Saturday. Partida. Tequila tasting on Friday, taco truck, so all sorts of stuff. So come on by, celebrate with us as we celebrate 1 year here at Sauce Monkey Spirits. Have a great week. Come on by and see us.